So it's been about 2 years since the Galaxy Tab S8 series has came out, and now that we've got a few other tablets released since then, plus some new competition right around the corner, does it make sense to buy the Tab S8 in 2024? Well, let's talk about it. As far as the price goes, obviously now that this tablet has been out for a while, you can find it quite a bit cheaper than when it first launched at $699. I've even seen it as low as $400 here recently, and you get the option of 128 or 256 gigabytes for the storage options with either 8 or 12 gigabytes of RAM. This has an 11-inch display with 1600 by 2560 resolution. I feel like the quality on this is probably comparable to the new S9 FE. It's plenty bright enough for most situations, and I feel like this is a good option when traveling to use this on airplane trays because it's quite a bit smaller than the Plus version. It's just nice to watch movies, TV shows, or just browsing online. I feel like everything looks nice and sharp, even though this is an LCD display. I know a lot of people prefer Super AMOLED. For me, I feel like it's still really nice quality even in 2024. Battery life on this tablet is a little above average. It lasted over 7 hours in my typical battery drain test at 100% screen brightness, and it's got up to 45 watt fast charging, so still pretty good compared to a lot of other tablets that have came out recently. As far as software goes, it's currently on Android 14, One UI 6. It's got the new Samsung DeX, which I feel like some people aren't gonna like because it's too similar to the regular software. Good thing is it still has the classic version, which makes it more like a desktop PC to be a little more productive. And then you've also got the taskbar down at the bottom, which is sort of confusing now with the new Samsung DeX, but if you're used to other Samsung phones or tablets, this one's gonna feel very similar. Left of the home screen, you've got Google Discover or Samsung Free. You've got the Edge panel over to the side. You've also got the fingerprint scanner right on the power button. So pretty similar to the new S9 FE series. One advantage with this tablet over the FE series is you have video out. So you can connect this to an external monitor, projector, or TV using an HDMI adapter. Nice thing is it's gonna fit a lot of the same accessories as the older Tab S7. It's just nice to be able to have that option. You'll also get some of the best software updates, especially when it comes to tablets. 4 years major software updates, 5 years security. So it's got plenty of life left on it. And of course, you have the S Pen included, which is definitely one of the better ways for drawing, taking notes, or just moving around the software. I know some people prefer the Apple Pencil. For me, I feel like you can just do a lot more stuff with the S Pen, but obviously that's going to be a personal preference. Performance-wise, you're not going to find too many other tablets with better performance than the Tab S8 series. It's got a little better performance than the newer Tab S9 FE. Sure, it's not going to be better than the new Tab S9, but it still has really good performance compared to most other tablets out there. It's also a good option if you want to do some gaming. I know it plays games like Asphalt 9 and PUBG Mobile fairly smooth. It may come down to which games you're playing, but to me, this definitely seems like a good option for gaming even in 2024. Nice thing is you've got 2 speakers on each side with Dolby Atmos. The Tab S9 might be a little bit better than this one now as far as speakers go, but this one's still really good compared to most of the competition. Here's a quick sample just to give you an idea of what it sounds like.
Tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade
I also feel like the cameras on here are pretty good for a tablet. You've got a 13 megapixel wide angle and a 6 megapixel ultra wide on the back, 12 megapixel front facing camera, and you can record up to 4K resolution, 30 frames per second. I feel like if you're considering this or the S9 FE series, I feel like it's pretty tough to beat the Tab S8. I think the Tab S8 still has a lot going for it, especially if you're thinking about the FE series. It still feels like a really good option, even in 2024. If you like phones, tablets, and other tech, I've got quite a few more things that I'm working on, so you'll want to keep an eye out for those upcoming videos. So if you've made it this far into the video, you may want to say thanks by subscribing, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if this video was helpful. This is Brian from Fishbee Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.